Welcome to my ship tour of Windstar's Star Breeze that began an 8-day, 7-night cruise of the French Polynesia from Papeete, Tahiti on March 13th of 2025. Although this vessel was actually entered into service in 1989, the Star Breeze went through a significant upgrade in 2020 when it was literally cut in half and lengthened by adding an entirely new middle section, taking it from 439 feet to 522 feet. This ship now accommodates 312 passengers along with 204 crew members. And while the top cruising speed is listed at 15 knots, we only saw around 7 knots while traveling the relatively short distances between the French Polynesian Islands. Now, as I do with all my ship tour videos, I will begin this tour at the very top of the ship and work my way down to the lowest deck while going from forward to aft of each deck. And for that, we will begin with deck number 8. Which is a view deck at the very forward part of the deck. Then as we moved aft, we head inside to the Yacht Club Cafe and Library, which is a great place to grab a coffee, some mini sandwiches, and even desserts. As we continue aft, we will step back outside to the Star Grill and Star Bar. Here you'll find various grilled foods, side dishes, salad items, and desserts. There was also a soft serve ice cream machine here, but unfortunately, this wasn't working for the entire voyage because they weren't able to replace a part that had failed on a previous voyage. From here, we'll proceed aft to a sun deck with lots of lounge chairs. This area is also a great place to view the sailways or to grab a great sunset picture. It also runs all the way to the very aft of the ship. Deck 7. At the very front of the ship is the ship's bridge and view deck. And unlike most large ships, you're not only allowed, but you are encouraged to visit the bridge during your voyage. We had the opportunity to visit the bridge on a bright moonlit night. Right behind the bridge is the World Spa and Fitness Center. Moving aft, we step outside to the pool deck with plenty of lounge chairs, a small pool, and whirlpool spa. It's here that you will be able to enjoy the Windstar flag raising ceremony, the captain and crew introductions, and various Polynesian entertainment throughout the cruise. As we continue aft, we will eventually head back to a dual-purpose restaurant called Veranda and Candles at the very aft part of deck number 7. By day, Veranda serves breakfast and lunch, while Candles is a steakhouse restaurant by night. Candles is also one of the 2 restaurants on board that requires reservations to dine there. Deck 6. At the very front, you'll find the first of the ship's staterooms, which runs all the way down to the atrium, which I'll show you in a minute. But before I do, let me show you our stateroom cabin for this voyage, number 633, which is a balcony suite with a split floor plan that has a seating area and a bedroom. There's also a walk-in closet with decent enough storage. The bathroom is also fairly spacious, but our only complaint with the bathroom was that the dual sinks in here left very little counter space. Speaking of very little space, let me show you the balcony of our balcony room, which is only large enough to swing open the doors and to step out for a little fresh air. The drawers inside the suite's cabinets round out the storage space of this particular suite. As we work our way back to the atrium, we will be greeted by the second restaurant on board that requires reservations, Basil Plus Bamboo, which is a fusion of Mediterranean and Asian foods. The atrium of Deck 6 also has the Star Boutique shop, which impressively had just about everything you might need or happen to forget to pack for your voyage. As we continue to the very aft of the ship, we will enter the Compass Lounge and Bar, where you can grab a drink while you're entertained by the ship's band in the evening or escape the heat of the French Polynesian sun during the daytime. Deck 5. At the very front is another whirlpool spa. As we work our way aft, we step inside to see the Deck 5 stateroom cabins. After these staterooms brings us back to the atrium again with a destination and receptions desk on this level. Right behind this is the ship's theater and lounge. This venue holds port talks during the day and various entertainment options by night. Continuing to the very aft of the ship takes us back outside to yet another view deck, as well as a stairway that provides you access to the ship's marina, which is down on deck number 3. Deck 4 is pretty much all stateroom cabins that run from the front of the ship and aft to the atrium level. This level of the atrium has access to the embarkation point for when the ship is docked. It's also the place that you will initially board the vessel to begin your voyage, and of course, to depart once your cruise is ended. Deck 3. At the front of the ship is some place that I hope you'll never have to visit during your cruise, and that's the medical center. As we continue aft, there are another 10 cabins. Just past these cabins is another embarkation point. This one is only used for port access when tender ships are in use. Directly behind this is the rear entrance to the ship's main dining room called Amphora, which is only open for dinner. I thought that Amphora was a decent sized room for a smaller ship, and I was also impressed by the quality and the choice of meal options here throughout the cruise. Now, although we stepped inside Amphora from the front of the ship, the maitre d' stand for getting a table assigned is actually accessed from the atrium towards the rear of the ship. The marina is also located on Deck 3, but as I previously mentioned, the marina is accessed by a staircase on Deck number 5. Well, that's your ship tour of the Windstar Star Breeze. I hope you found this tour helpful, so if that's the case, please hit that like button, which will get this video out to others that might also be interested in sailing on her. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so, and don't forget to click that notification bell, which will alert you to any new video that I post in the future. And one of those will be the ports of call on this French Polynesian cruise. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Passing through max Q, the point of greatest aerodynamic pressure on the